Okay, so while I do my makeup, let's get into some of the real questions I get asked as a Canadian studying medicine abroad in the Caribbean because people do not hold back when it comes to these questions. So why didn't I just go to med school in Canada? Honestly, I just didn't get in. I applied and I just wasn't committed enough at the time. And that doesn't mean I just wasn't smart. It just means that I wasn't what they were looking for on paper. Canadian med schools are incredibly competitive and there's only 13 schools across the entire country with 15,000 people applying, with each school only having about 60 seats and 2 schools with 200 seats. Even people with perfect grades don't always get in, but I knew I always wanted to become a doctor, so I found another path. Are the professors any good abroad? This is a good one. There are some amazing professors who are passionate and really want to help you succeed. But I won't lie, there are others who don't know how to teach or who make the process a little bit harder. It's kind of like a hit or miss, and that's one of the challenges of studying abroad. You really have to teach yourself sometimes. Will I be able to match back into Canada? Yes, but it's a process. I have to pass the same exams that Canadian grads take, like the USMLE or the MCCQE, and if I want to match into residency in Canada, I have to apply through the CARMs just like everyone else. The odds aren't always in your favor, but it is possible. I'm just not here for the easy route because I love medicine and I'm willing to work in order to achieve that goal, even if it may be a little bit harder. Do you ever regret not waiting and trying again in Canada? Sometimes I think about it like I wish I applied again or did my master's and then applied to med school, but then I remember how much I've grown. I'm literally learning medicine in a country on the island, and for reference, my family has never been on family vacations anywhere growing up, so this was a dream of a lifetime. This allowed me to adapt, build resilience, learning to live on my own, and that's something no Canadian medical school could have taught me in the same way. This path made me tougher and more committed, and I've just learned so much and grew from this experience. Do you feel judged for studying in the Caribbean? All the time. People think if you didn't get into med school in Canada or the US, it means you are not good enough. But here's the truth. I'm studying the exact same content, writing the exact same board exams, and probably working twice as hard just to prove I belong in this space. This stigma is real, but I don't let it define me. I let my work ethic speak instead. So how do you stay motivated when it feels so hard? Some days it really does feel impossible. You're far from home, you're teaching yourself, and you're dealing with the pressure of needing to prove to yourself constantly. But I stay motivated by remembering why I started. I didn't go this far just to stop because it's hard. Also, I take some time for myself by enjoying my skincare routine, gym time, and being my own hype person. So I didn't get in back home, I didn't have perfect stats, I struggle with some teaching styles here and there, but I'm still on my way to becoming the doctor I dreamed of.